Sunshine, blue skies. I gotta cry. Man, it's supposed to cross crying. Since the pain, oh yeah. Listen, I love you. Night sounds strange. I wish it would rain. A man ain't supposed to cry. I wish it would rain. I wanna go outside.
Right, we made it to the Khao Phitsanulok, and it's absolutely bloody beautiful here. Check it out, all the limestone cliffs. Check it out. We're just going to check out this resort here, the back of the Khao, and we're going to choose where we're going to stay. Want a bit of van life. The lady says these now are 500 baht. We'll check out the limestone cliffs in the background. You'd mistake if you just woke up here after a good night on the sesh. You would think that you're in Krabi. Like look as far as I can see. Look how beautiful the cliffs are. And you wouldn't think that we're in central Thailand. But Phitsanulok is central Thailand. Well, these vans are cool. You got the fan. They've all got aircon. The lady said they were 500 baht. I think it's 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. Well, I've got to say, as beauty goes, this area is up there. This is one of my favourite areas in Thailand. Here. It's absolutely beautiful. You've got the limestone cliffs in the background. And tonight, we're going to go look at the bats. If you watched me video when I did the motorbike journey when I stayed here, we went to the bat cave and there was 10 trillion bats coming out the cave. Well, last time we went camping. We went camping further down the road. But unfortunately, the campsite is closed. So we need to find some more accommodation. So we're just having a little mooch around and see what we can get. We've seen another campsite down there, the Rock Calf. You've got a campsite behind there, but the tent for a 2-person tent is 2,500 baht. So I'm not sure. Because to me, it sounds a little bit expensive, on the expensive side. We're not being a skinflint. We just like have a good deal. But this place is beautiful. Check out up there. Got a bit of the Love Heart Lake. And the back cave is literally only 2 kilometres down the road, but we got the pickup, so we just rip roll down there. But this place is beautiful. And if you've ever watched Paddy Doyle's video, when the legend himself comes to Phitsanulok, he stayed in one of these bungalows here. I only know that because last time I come, I just watched the video before because I knew it was coming through Phitsanulok, but I didn't know actually what areas to stay. And I would recommend it down here. But some of these are proper cool. Let's go check them out. It's got like the old little van there. You've got the bungalows. But check out this one here. It's like a wild west saloon with the bathtub. That's cool. And they keep the gardens here absolutely lovely. It's absolutely lovely here. We're not sure if we got to phone the guy online. We just asked the lady for some prices here. She says the minivans are 500 baht and the bungalows are 700 baht. So we're going to call the guy online and just double check, see what the prices are. But I want to fancy like having a look at a couple of others first. Look, like, got Closey. Here's that Volvo still here. And the pickup. Absolutely a delight. Right, let's find out the maid and see what she thinks. Because this place is absolutely up there. What do you think of your maiden?
สวยมาก
I think it's beautiful around here.
วิวสวยมาก
Like I say, the views, both mind blowing. Right, let's go and check it out. We're gonna have a talk to these people first. The Volvo. The old Mama Klaus, he'd love that. The Viking, he'd love that. But let's not try and not get absolutely soaking wet. And let's try have a chat with the owner. If we can find him. But this, you can't find the resort on Google, but you can find the cafe right to the foot there. It's called the Hack, H-A-K Cafe. Easily find. But this one looks good. As you can see, it's an old school bus. They're all kitted out with aircon. They're all kitted out with aircon. And I'm not sure how much that was. Last year, that was 1,500 baht. But we're going to have a look. Right, but this is the Hat Cafe. Right, we've dropped on. We've come from that Hat Cafe because there was nobody there. How can you rent out rooms in a resort when there's no staff available? You know, no wonder no one stays around here. Anyway, an absolute amazing little old lady here. Check this in one of these little huts here. A little small hut. The humble abode. Aircon. With one of the most picturesque views in Thailand. 700 baht. Alright. Let me just give you some bit of information here. Let's zoom in quick. If you want to stay here, that is the phone number. The majority of these places in this valley here are not on Agoda, are not on booking.com. Some are on Google Maps but without the prices, and it's hard to get hold of them. You better off just coming down here and just having a little look. But check out the view. 700 baht. 700 baht's about 14 quid. And I've got to give the Jews, the star of the show, there's the pickup. Absolutely flies, man. Don't skip a beat. And I'll just put it on that water fountain, give it a bit of a clean. But as you can see, this place has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bungalows. With no customers, we're the only guests here, so basically we've got the entire place to ourselves. We are right, we're about 3 kilometres away from the back cave. So that's what we're going to have a little view at later. But this area here, Neon District, Phitsanulok, has got to be one of the most picturesque places in Thailand. And it's overseen, nobody even knows it. Just look. Not bullshitting it. Just check out for yourself. It's absolutely lovely. One of these bungalows, 700 baht. What a bargain. So a little mooch around the ground. Oh, the guy's got an ATV there. We want one. I said to the maiden the last place when we were on the mountains in Phetchabun, we need an ATV for the back of the pickup, because we can park the pickup up, drag the ATV off and go up the trails, go on a mission. So hopefully in the next week or so we're going to have an ATV on the back of the pickup, and she absolutely flies. Well, that's what we need, an ATV. Right, I'm going to drink a cold beer because I'm absolutely spitting feathers. So check out the view and I'll show you a bit more of the area, because here is absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm on the back of the Interceptor. The maiden's driving. I don't even know what's the hell's going on, but she's a good driver. But I'm just on the back of the pickup, and just to show you how absolutely bloody beautiful the area is. Check out all the limestone cliffs all around. It's absolutely beautiful here. A good selection of bungalows. We found out that the bungalows cost, our bungalow was 700 baht, and then they go up to like 2,000 baht. We saw a campsite by the rock and the tent was 2,500 baht. Well, check it out, check how beautiful it is around here. Some absolutely amazing hikes and walks around here. But so if you like the great outdoors, this is an absolute perfect area for you to come. And this is in central Thailand. This is the bottom of Northern Thailand. I just posted on a Facebook group a little snippet, and the majority of the people thought it was Phang Na, you know, because of the limestone cliffs. It's absolutely beautiful here. I've got to say, today we just come from Phetchabun in the mountains, and that was absolutely beautiful. But this place is absolutely mind-blowing. Let me just get out of there. Just check out all the cliffs all around. Tomorrow's plan, we're heading towards the old Thailand capital of Sukhothai, and we're going to show you around the old city. And then after Sukhothai, we're going to go to Lampang and try to visit the Sky Temple, what we flagged it the first time. Because on the motorbike journey, I tried to take the Sky Temple, but it was closed. But we got to do it. Right, that's my garbage. We'll just check out, soak in the scenery. After Lampang, we're going to head towards Chiang Mai for a couple of days before going to Doi International Park. We're going to go Mom Jam. We're going to do the Mi Hong Song loop anti-clockwise. So we're going to go Mae Sarang, Mi Hong Song. We're going to go Pai, and then we're going to end up in the Chiang Dao Mountains, and then we're going to head back. But I haven't got a clue about that plan, so you're going to have to wing it with us. That's what we do on this channel, just wing it. Well, this time we come on the pickup adventure. I'm too fat and lazy to ride the motorbike. Onwards to the Bat Cave. I can't see any bats yet. The Bat Cave's about 3 kilometres down this road. So we're just going to go there now. We're just going to head towards there now, and I'm going to show you the bats. But first of all, let's soak in the impressive view of Neo district, Phitsanulok. It's absolutely bloody beautiful. I've visited umpteen places in Thailand, and this is one of the nicest surprises, because most of this area is flat. The way we got here, it was just through rural flatlands, farm villages, and all of a sudden this just pokes out of nowhere. And it's like 360 degrees all the way around. If you watched the other Phitsanulok video, where we did the 54 provinces and we travelled 14,000 kilometres, I went camping here, and I'll show you the exact campsites. And the campsites, there's no tents there, the camping is closed. And I'm gutted, I want to stay there again. But I promised myself when I got a bit more time, I'm going to come back and I'm going to stay here. But I'll point it out where I stayed. Here. The other video was filmed in there. And the view in there is absolutely lovely. They got a nice little restaurant. The food was absolutely spot on last time, and at a reasonable price. They got 2 bungalows here. One bungalow there, which was 1,000 baht, and a big twin bungalow there, which was 1,500 baht. But onwards to the back cave. I think one of the things I regret the most is not buying an ATV first, because we bought this pickup with the crew cab and not the 4 cab, not with the 4 full doors, so we can fit an ATV on the back. And so I've got to look. Hopefully, if I can get one at a reasonable price, I want one before we do the Myeong Song loop, before we get to Chiang Mai. Because I think an ATV would be cool. We can just leave the pickup at the hotel, get on the ATV and absolutely rip roar around the roads and up the trails. But as you can see, it's absolutely lovely here. It's absolutely lined with limestone cliffs, and the locals live here too. It's like they've got like their own little villages and their own little houses here. I've seen on a couple of things where you get organised hikes, and they take you to the top of the mountain. There's one of these peaks here, and it's got a flag at the top, and I think it's 2,000 baht. I think it's like a day. I think it takes you a day get up and back down, and it takes you to the top of one of these peaks here. You like scurry up in between the crevices, and you end up at the top. Been highly recommended. A couple of people recommended it earlier. But onwards to the back cave. It's like if you stay in these little resorts like that, little bungalow resorts. You know, they got their own little golf cart here that'll happily take you down to the back cave at night. You know, because I think the back cave is like one of the main attractions here. Or we've got like the other style bungalows. A little bit posher. The other reason why we didn't book anything like this is because they're on the main road. We wanted the view of the mountains, so that's why we booked the one what we did. And it was 700 baht. What an absolute bargain! And they're still making them. There's another resort popping up there. Got construction workers in. They're all nestled everywhere. If you look like at the ends, there's phone numbers on there. So what I'll do is I'll try and put most of this footage in, and then if you fancy like staying in one of these resorts, the phone number will be there. So let's check out some resorts and check out some phone numbers. There's a little one here. There's the number on the board. Just screenshot the video and then you can get the number. But they're everywhere. This is the new place. This place is new. Absolutely not. Hello! Absolutely beautiful. There's the phone number for you there. What a friendly lady. Well, the mountains here are absolutely mind-blowing. When I went down to Phang Na, it's exactly the same. If you got drunk one night and you woke up here, you would think you're in Phang Na or down Krabi. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I know I keep saying mind-blowing, but there's just too much shit taken. I'm not saying it's just to make it sound better than it is. There's that much shit going on. Your eyeballs are moving everywhere, your head's moving everywhere. There's new sound, new everything. It's just an absolute delight for the senses. So I call it AKA mind-blowing. See if the maiden gets the chicken. Out the way. It'll be tonight's dinner. As you can see, it's quiet. There's not really. It's not. This place is not a tourist trap. It is not inundated with Westerners. You know, this is like a local area. And they have music festivals where that Hag Cafe is. They have music festivals. But if you just look here, the coffee shop, the Rock, there, just at the back, over yonder, you got animals here. They got goats and chickens and all that kind of malarkey. But if you get on this road here and drive down there, that's where the campsite is. But for a two-person tent, it's 2,500 baht. Maybe a bit pricey, I don't know, but absolutely beautiful location. So I think if it's just like a one-off or you flush for cash, I think it'd be absolutely perfect. But the maidens just take us down to the Hag Calf now, and then if you just look, this is the back end of our resort there. I can't read it because it's in Thai. All the signs are in Thai. But we're in one of them bungalows there. We're like facing right onto the cliffs. But there's many beautiful resorts here. There's another one here. Like I said before, most of them are on Google Maps, but there's no prices. And we tried phoning a couple of them, and we can't get hold of them. So I think the best idea is actually come down here and look for yourself. We looked at these ones earlier. Some of these earlier. They were 1,200 baht, and they look onto the cliffs. But if you have a look, you can see the back of our resort there, and ours was just a little bit closer, a little bit more off the main road. If you're interested in that resort, the phone number's there. And this one here, this resort here, the bungalows were 1,000 baht. So if you want one of these nice little white ones here, for a night there is 1,000 baht, and there's a phone number for you on the side. Hello, there, 098566428, 1,000 baht. But here we are at the Hag Cafe, and this is the final destination because the maiden doesn't want to drive anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the pilot seat, and we're going to check out these bats. We're going to see how many bats are coming out today. So I'm going to get in the pilot seat and let's head towards the Bat Cave. Right, we found the thing, but the bats flying the other way tonight. Let's go check them out. I've just have a little bit of a zoom in. They're flocking out. Absolute millions of them. The thing with bats, they don't fly the same direction every night because they don't want to like destroy all the food sources. So every night they fly out a different direction. Tonight they're flying that way. You can see just like smoke in the cloud sky. They've only just started out, it's coming out because they're coming out in patches. In about another 30 minutes, they'll be like one continuous go. If you want to see the bats that come over here, check out my last video of Phanom. You can understand it actually here. And the bats just come straight overhead and they're about 5 metres above my head from here. If you look over there, I can't quite catch it. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump in the pickup and I'm going to drive that way and I'm going to try and get a better shot. Alright, let's get in the pickup and see if we can find it. If you look here, it's a beautiful little spot. Right. They've only just started coming out. Try to zoom in a bit closer. They're a bit low down, so they're against the trees. Right, set that off. Right, come on, we're going to jump in the pickup and we're going to try and get a better shot. You ready, maiden? We're going to jump in the pickup and try and get a better look. So we need to drive down that way and drive yonder. Right, let's get back in the pickup. Let's see if we can hunt down these elusive bats. Right, we're about 2 kilometres away from the bat platform, the viewing point, because the bats are flying out the different way. But we are tracing the bats now. We are tracking them down, and there's absolutely bloody millions of them. At the moment, they're just flying out in colonies. I think they're called colonies, where obviously there's more than one cave system with the bats in. So as soon as the sun starts coming down, they start coming out in a few colonies, and then sooner or later they just come out of one big massive line. And I think I found the line. They're going to come right above his heads. Look, absolutely fucking trillions of bats. Absolutely trillions. If you look down there, I don't know if the fucking image is any good, but you can see absolutely. Let me zoom back out so I can get my focus. As you can see there, just a big bowl of bats. Well, these are just coming out in colonies. Wait for the sun come down. Right, the best line of bats is a bit further back there. Let me zoom in. If you see them bats coming out that hole there, all coming together there, I think that way is the better way, because the smaller colonies are starting to disperse. Right, I think we better head just a little bit back down the road and let's chase the elusive bat.